And it's now my pleasure to introduce our guide today. Gretchen Schutte is an amazing teacher of yoga and meditation. She has introduced our library audience to a variety of meditation techniques that may be used to find focus and an inner sense of calm. And we're happy to have you here today. Thanks, Gretchen.
Thank you so much, Jeremy. I appreciate you supporting us here. I appreciate the Loudoun County Library System holding space for us to gather after a little bit of a summer break, if you will, or it's still summer, but nonetheless. I'm delighted to gaze upon these names, these friends that I've been sitting with for some period of time, whatever that period of time may be. And I will second the sound bath, the sound healing. If you have space to do that, extraordinary, right? Just extraordinary. So, but that is then, and this is now. And so I welcome you here to this opportunity to pause, to give yourself some space for your own journey of energy and breath and the vibration that comes from those things for an inward pause, right? If you choose to sit on the floor with a cushion or a blanket or anything at all, please feel free to set that up for yourself. And if you're newer to our sits, I weave together breath, a little bit of gentle movement to release stress in the body, and then guided mindfulness. All right. And so as you find this place in which you have space to pause, inviting the head to be stacked above your heart to be stacked above your hips. Hands can rest upon your legs, palm down, perhaps a grounding sensation, or you might invite your palms to be open, a receptive sensation. Both are good. One may feel more accessible or one may resonate with you. And so finding your seat. And as you land here and arrive in your seat, a softer inward gaze. Take a moment to acknowledge everything before this moment as the past. And truth be told, everything beyond the present moment, the future. Using your breath to celebrate the present moment. And you breathe in, feel the sensation that comes with your breath in. And as you continue to follow your inhales, perhaps notice the whisper, the sound of your inhale. And as you continue to follow your breath, shifting your awareness now to your exhale. Notice the sensation that accompanies your exhale. And listen to the whisper of your exhale. Your breath celebrating the present moment. And your breath giving yourself space and creating the space for you and your practice. Imagine your breath and creating a buffer, breathing an energetic buffer in between where you were and where you are right now. Your beautiful breath, placing space between where you are right now and where you might eventually be. Your breath as a tether, drawing your mind and body together. Your breath as a touchstone. It only exists here and now. Your breath as a tool. Your most accessible and portable tool. Weaving its way through all of your shapes and practices, mindfulness here in your seat, and all the shapes and practices and mindfulness you find out in the everyday flow. And here, welcoming your breath to guide a bit of movement. With an inhale, roll your shoulders up around your ears. With your exhale, shoulders back and down. Your pace, your mobility. You invite a handful, maybe two big handfuls of shoulder rolls. When I invite shoulder rolls into my day, I think about them as the undoing of the doings of the day. Inviting another round of shoulder rolls up and back and down. And here with your shoulders nice and heavy, finding this length from the base of your spine up through the crown of your head, and inhale to lift your face to the sky. And with your exhale, drift your chin down towards your chest. And keeping shoulders level and heavy as best you can, we'll inhale, face to sky. Exhale, chin to chest. And take two more rounds of this physical and energetic yes. Yes to yourself. Yes to this practice. Yes to this time to pause. As you eventually find your chin to chest one last time, whenever that might be, we have plenty of time. We'll meet with our nose back level on the horizon, and then extension through the crown of your head. Welcome a breath in. With your entire exhale, begin to turn your gaze towards the right side of your room, whatever depth. With your inhale, bring your nose back in line with your sternum. From center, your exhale, taking your gaze the other way. New pattern here as we inhale center. Breathe your way through a few rounds of this energetic and physical no. No to stress. No to the thoughts that want to distract you. No to that which does not serve you. In theory, that left side is your second side. Taking your time to finish one more no thank you, and then coming back to center. Softer inward gaze as you check in, notice the space, and check in with your breath. And here, the soft gaze to kind of see what we'll do. Our next movement for our neck is going to be a downward angle. So imagine you're going to drift your chin towards your collarbone and look towards like your right knee, let's say. And allow the gaze to stay in that direction, checking in to see if there's enough sensation or too much, gauging how much of that downward gaze serves you. Invite 3 beautiful breaths here. Then from that downward gaze, we'll simply take the arc back to center. Beautiful. A moment there. Let one side soften. Awesome. We'll breathe in to sit tall. And allow the gaze to drift to the opposite side. Just this little angle as your chin drifts towards your collarbone, the gaze down towards the floor. Check in with your shoulders. They're still nice and heavy. 3 full breaths for your second side. Observing how this side might feel different than the first. And after your 3 or so breaths, once again, just drifting back to center. Beautiful. Invite your shoulders up and back and down. With a softer inward gaze, checking in with that spacing between your earlobes and your shoulder heads. Maybe there's just a little more room to breathe in. And feel the ease of your exhale wash down over you. As they offer a guided relaxation and grounding meditation, listening to the words and allow them to either flow right by you, or perhaps you steep yourself in these words. And finding a place of ease, whether it's your seat or a gentle softening back into your chair, wherever you might be. And as you welcome another breath in. Your exhale, softening your forehead. Wiggling is welcome. And find your breath in. As you breathe out, softening your eyes and your eyebrows. Breathe in. Your breath out, softening the space between your eyebrows. Breathe in. Your breath out to welcome ease into your jaw. Breathe in. Then exhale, softening your shoulders. Breathe in. And send your breath all the way out to the tips of your fingers. Your strong, caring hands soften. There's nothing to do right now. Spacious breath in. And sending your exhale all the way down to the base of your spine. And breathe in. And the exhale, and the ease of your exhale traveling all the way down to your toes. From your toes to your hip sockets, your strong, stable legs invited to soften. From the base of your spine, imagine a breath in traveling up the length of your spine. And hear the ease of your exhale washing down over you, softening edges. Spacious breath in. And the ease of your exhale washing down over you. Room to breathe in. Your breath out, softening. And as you continue to breathe here, feel the places on your body that make contact with any props in your floor, the foundation of your space, all the way down into the earth. As you breathe in, your breath flowing through your body, your breath out, washing down over you. And as your exhale reaches the base of your spine, imagine here that energy of your breath, the energy of your awareness, your energy, sending roots deep into the earth. And as you send your energetic roots deep into the earth, know that we are of nature. And just like nature all around us here, grounded to the earth. And the earth rises up to meet you. And as the earth supports you through your energetic roots, drawing energy, support from the earth. And as you find your exhales, releasing that which does not serve you, sending energetic compost down into the earth. And that energy being reformed into late summer flowers, fall crops, and here grounded to the earth. And you breathe in to receive support and abundance. And you breathe out, releasing that which does not serve you. Perhaps imagine us all together like a grove of trees scattered across the globe, sending our roots deep into the earth, grounded to the earth. Our inhales We receive support and abundance. Our exhales releasing that which does not serve us. As you continue to breathe here, and we sit together, follow your breath. And feel the nourishment of your inhale and the release of your exhale. Your smooth, fluid breath supporting you. As you continue to breathe here, the welcoming whisper of your breath, inviting you here and now. As you breathe in nourishment and abundance, the release of your exhale, letting go of that which does not serve you. Expansive breath in. And the ease of your exhale washing over you. Allow your focus on your breath, the visualization of your energetic roots. Allow all of that to soften. These tools are always with you. And as you soften the placement of your mind, the next few breaths to simply notice how you feel. And perhaps how your breath feels now in relationship to when you first sat down. How your body feels now after a bit of gentle movement and relaxation. the state of your mind. Know that any shift, subtle and significant, is the power of your practice, your choice to pause. If you'd like, inviting your palms to come together. Anjali Mudra, the hand gesture of reverence and gratitude. Thumbs can rest against your heart center, shoulders soft. And here, connecting to your heart space and thanking yourself. Appreciation for the time to pause, to breathe, to layer in a little movement to support your lingering, your exploration of mindfulness, this opportunity to be. I thank you for sharing your time, your beautiful energy and practice with me. Until our paths cross again, my friend, thank you and be well.